Okay, so we've got the mold pulled and we've flipped it over and it didn't stick anywhere, so that's good. So they've put 4 more coats of wax on and now they're ready to spray to lay up the final part. So it'll be white gel coat and then they'll lay it up. So we'll show you after we've got that done and pulled. So what you're looking at now is the hard top upside down. So the last video we showed you the plug and the mold for the hard top. So since then we've made a hard top. You can see it in the white here. And now we've created the plug for the liner. So this will be a fiberglass liner that sandwiches onto the hard top. So this has been made out of 1/4 inch MDF. And it's been we pasted it right down to the hard top. We used 1/4 inch because the finished thickness is going to be close to a 1/4 inch once we lay up the liner. Plus you need a little bit of space for the paste. So it's been all sprayed with the tooling gel or sanding gel, the black. And it's been filled and sanded many times, which you can see some areas it's been sanded through, so you can see the MDF there. And this here on either side, these are where the lights are going to be mounted. And the light gray here, that is a non-skid finish. It's sprayed on gel, just with kind of a bubbly finish. And before we made this liner, we positioned the hard top on the windshield, the wooden pattern windshield, to set the position of everything. We wanted a 3/4 inch flange all the way around, and that's where the liner is going to be pasted to the hard top. So once it's pasted together, then we just have to finish the edge all the way around. And that is about it. The windshield will sit right on this ledge here and about 1.25 inches or so forward of this corner here. So it's looking good. They're just waxing it now, and they're going to be spraying shortly, within a couple days. Spray it and lay up the mold for the liner. The flange, you see, there's no flange. We started making a flange, but our thinking was backwards. The flange does not go out; it will end up going in, and that restricts us from laying up this mold. So we're going to add the flange afterwards. Okay, so they've now laid up the mold for the liner and pulled it and polished it up, and it's ready to be laid up. So this is how it's going to sit, but it's the opposite, right? So this is where the lights will be mounted, and the windshield frame is going to be sitting right along here, down that edge, and then we're going to have a drip edge here. So we already have the hard top made. So once this is made, we'll sandwich them together. Here's our hard top, and behind me is the liner that goes underneath. Now they're ready to put the rails on. So there's 2 rails. They fit right here and bolted through, 1 on each side. These are custom made for us. And we've done some wood reinforcing right under here. That's where the windshield will be bolted on. And we've cut holes out here just to access. So we'll need access to get the bolts on for the windshield mounting. And also, this is our radar base, so the cable will run in here through this channel and out here, and it'll actually run behind the windshield down and through the deck to the dash. So there will be a panel that goes over top. It still needs adjustment. We might have to cut this a little bit bigger to access the bolts, the forward bolt for the windshield. So once the rails are on, they're going to flip it over, and we're pretty close to pasting the two pieces together. So now we've pasted the hardtop liner to the hardtop. It's pasted all around the perimeter and some spots in the middle. Prior to that, we cut these openings. This is our access so we can bolt the windshield down in these locations. So the windshield will be mounted right along here and right in here. So there's wood in here as well, right across where it will be mounted. And this is where the lights will be mounted. We've already pre-wired it. You can see the wires here. They run across through a cavity. It's an open cavity right under here. And we've also added a few trace wires, one to go all the way across if we need to, and one to reach the radar, which would be mounted on the top side, of course, right here. So we just have to, they're just sanding the joint here, and they're gonna finish it with the white gel coat. So we've filled and gel coated the joint all around, and we flipped it over. It's ready, all done, ready to go on the boat now.